Hello, everyone.
Hello!
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, anyone who isn't on YouTube, if this is
Hello.
embedded anywhere.
Hello, Internet.
Internet in general.
Hello, world. This
Alright,
is Steven.
and this is Jacob, trying
Today-
to invite the scrub that is Steven.
We're gonna be watching some hammers.
That's honestly what I like to do in my free time. Just watch hammers.
Yeah.
All day.
A lot of people like to
Every
watch
day.
grass grow. I like to watch hammers.
Whoa!
I think I'm gonna be a paladin.
TMI?
What are you gonna be?
I think I'm gonna be a priest actually.
Oh, you're gonna be a priest?
Yeah.
Good thing I'm over 12.
All I'm gonna say.
I'm not safe. What's that?
Steven. Got him.
Oh no, wait, I'm over 15 too.
Oh, got him. I think I got him. The what?
Here, bridge.
What? This has never happened before.
Oh, I forgot. We don't need a mouse. I had my hand on my mouse ready.
Yeah. I know. But they literally just yelled bye. They're like bye.
Did they really?
Yeah.
See a bitch.
That's the best part. Oh my god. Stand still, Steven. Prepare yourself.
Oh my. What
Feel
happened to your health?
there was a bomb. Were you not paying attention to the bomb?
Oh no, I was adjusting my audio.
Yeah. There was a bomb and I kind of got flustered. I was like, ah, and then I ran like straight into it.
It could be worse. I mean,
Yeah.
there are worse places a bomb could show.
Ah, there's another bomb. Like the White House. What? Gets arrested.
Like, silent. Here's a door kicked down. I mean, theoretically, you did say it'd be bad.
Yeah, it would be a bad
House,
thing. So yeah.
So,
So I mean, I don't think that technically speaking they can't like arrest me just for mentioning that that it could happen or that it would be a bad thing.
that's a good
Because
point.
it's physically possible because it's a physical object being in a physical place.
Okay, let's stop because now you
Yeah.
elaborating is making it sketch.
Is it?
Yeah.
They're on to me. No, they're not. I'm not doing that. Hey, if you're an FBI person watching this, don't think anything.
FBI person. That's
That's
I
the
think
official
like-
term. I think
Is
that is
it?
the official term.
Is
Yeah.
that like, yeah.
That's what my uncle Steve told me.
My official term is sandwich artist. I work at Subway.
My official
Ah.
term is barista because barista and for guy and girl is the same apparently. Oh my goodness, you're not letting me heal you.
There were apples. I just figured, I'd grab those.
Oh, well, I just figured that it's probably better if I grab apples since I can just heal you passively.
It's been quite a while since we played this, so I wasn't really like in the.
I
Are you like a
noticed.
horse? Can I like feed you the apples from the palm of my hand
Um,
and
you,
expect like some lip action on my hand too?
I mean, if we're gonna be honest, no, but if we're going to be in an ideal world, yes.
Because in an ideal world, I think you would just be a horse.
I
I'm not gonna- in
um,
my ideal world, you'd be a horse.
I'm gonna act like that isn't creepy.
Imagine a girl telling you that. Just like on a first date. The old one's like, you're in the middle of a nice dinner.
She's
And,
like, in an ideal
countdown.
world, you would be a horse, and she's like, what? She's like, yeah.
I've thought about it through the course of this meal. So the worst part is your first
Yeah.
dinner too. She just met you, and that's what she's thinking about. Is that
And then you'd be like, well, oh my goodness, Steven,
oh my god. Okay,
you
so be real
trapped
though.
me.
If a girl, if we're talking like a 10 out of 10 girl said that to you, what would you do?
I'd probably be like, anyways, or I'd make a funny joke.
Okay, what about like a 4 out of 10 girl?
If I was already on a date, there must have been like for a reason, so I would have been like, okay.
Yeah, like it's a blind date type thing.
Oh, I
Your
don't go on
friends
blind
set you up.
dates, but theoretically, I would have been like, I still probably would have done the same thing. I would just like,
See, look at that.
yeah,
Jake isn't even
yeah.
remotely affected by misogynistic standards of beauty.
Well, I
I
mean,
should gain back all the feminist viewers I lost.
yeah. I mean,
I
you
made
gotta
a
be
sexist
polite to
comment on
everyone.
the video the other day.
If you're not polite to everyone, then you're not polite to
I don't
everyone.
even remember what my comment was. I just remember that you were like, "We're gonna lose all our friends." For you.
I'm pretty sure you said something to the effect of all women should die. I'm pretty sure that's what you
that
said.
doesn't sound like me,
Oh,
but I'm not me when
doesn't?
I'm hungry. So
you're right. Here, I got you. Let me take out this generic candy bar type.
oh boy, a Chuckles bar.
Oh, is that an actual thing?
No.
Oh my god, that was like the perfect name ever.
No, I was married.
Oh, a Chuckles bar. Oh, oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus. I
That was
mean,
beautiful.
oh, Jesus. I'm
So
two for two
generic.
today.
Got him. Steven,
Yeah.
I'm slightly surrounded. Juke,
I
juke,
slightly
juke, juke.
I'm taking a lot of hits here for you.
I grabbed a save point. Got you.
Eh.
There's beetles. I'll
Where'd
take out the
that
beetles.
fool?
Oh no, I didn't take out.
You
the
fool.
beetles. Ah!
You were the
There's the save
chosen
point.
one. You were supposed to bring balance to the force, not destroy it.
But I believe that Aang can save the world. Da na na. Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony, but then the Fire Nation struck. Oh, shout out to anyone who gets that. You're my homeboy.
I think most people would get that, whether you watch the show or not.
Well, you know, there's probably like someone watching this that doesn't get it. And to them I say, you should take a look at some sort of show that's on a channel that I'm not gonna mention. Out of pure fear of just copyright strike of just mentioning the name. Cause I'm 0 for 4. I have no copyright strikes. I like to keep it that way. Unlike
I'm
Steven.
pretty good at avoiding copyright strikes.
Except for that one
Some
that
of
you
my
got.
settings. It's actually the only skill I have listed on my resume, because I'm good at avoiding copyright strikes. And I landed a job at Subway.
The one skill that I have on my
I mean,
on my resume
I
is
landed a job at Transit.
um,
I gotta be more careful.
so you see the only skill that I have on my resume is being a fire YouTuber, and I think you don't have to
that's a
assess
lie.
that.
I made an improved resume the other day that listed off my skill, like my various skills. 'Cause I'm a pretty talented guy. I don't know if you guys know this, but I can actually sing the entire alphabet forwards.
You know, I recently updated my resume too, and the newest skill that I put on there, one of them was I can say the word apple one time quickly. Also I can walk and talk.
I can sing the whole
And,
alphabet forwards, and I can count to 27.
I'm fluent in Spain,
Fluent.
and I'm fluent in English, so
I'm fluent in counting to 27. So,
that's really good.
yeah.
I'm able to actually I didn't mean to one up you, but now that you mention it, I think I can actually count to 27.1.
What's that?
It's this new crazy system of like decimals or something. I think it's from Europe. Yeah,
I mean, the Europeans are pretty smart. They
Yeah.
know what they're doing.
they really do.
Except when they don't. Like,
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing on my resume. I'm always right except for when I'm not. I think
Really?
that's good. Yeah, I think that's gonna land me a good job.
I'm
Always
never
being
right.
right.
So
Except for when you are.
actually, if that counts as a skill, like never once in my entire life have I been right about anything.
You know what? That actually might, because they would just ask you, it's like, what stock do you think we should buy? And then you'll be like, this one. They'll be like, okay,
And then they
boys,
just do the opposite one.
get literally everything but this.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Or they could just ask you, it's like, what's the worst stock that we could get right now? And you'd be like, this one, and then it would probably be like the best one.
Yeah.
Got him, got him, got him. The telephone. The telephone.
Oh, also, I can talk to potatoes. They don't talk back. I can just talk to them.
I put on my resume that I'm really good at talking to people, with which I have restraining orders from.
I've only ever I actually have an active restraining order on someone.
Is it me?
It was really weird. No.
Oh.
This dude would show up to my house like every Sunday, and he'd like rifle through my mailbox.
This one? Did he also, every like Monday would he come in, would he like just come up to you and be like, this Sunday, Sunday, Sunday?
Now that you mention it, I hadn't noticed it before, but now that I was actually able to somehow not notice that.
Well, I think you did notice it, and it was just so traumatic that until now you suppressed it. Yeah, even though suppressing traumatic memories is nothing that actually happens most of the time. No, it does. Little fact.
Actually, quite a bit.
It doesn't happen like
as
much as possible. Oh yeah, but
yeah.
Yeah, but like it's not to the point where some people are like, well, no, this entire thing that defines me didn't happen.
Well, no, it's because your body doesn't want, or your mind doesn't want to let it define you, so it just avoids thinking about it until something brings it up. It's not as extreme.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it can happen, but it's like somebody will bring it up, and then you'll just be like, somebody
I totally
will
forgot, but I actually got struck by a meteorite when I was 8.
Yeah, and somebody will bring it up, and you'll be like, oh, right. Or when they bring it up, you'll just immediately try to change the subject, because it makes you uncomfortable, and you're just like, and then you just forget about it. It's not like in the movies where people are like, oh, that never happened. I did not get shot when I was 4. I'll have you know.
What kind of terrible neighborhoods you have to live in? Shot when you're 4.
I don't know, but when I was in my when I was in one of my classes, we had a business person come and talk about like limited liability corporations, and I sit in the front row, so I'm like the kid that's picked on because we're like, oh, you're in the front row. Here you go. You're part of the example. She was like, what kind of?
You sit in the front row.
Yeah.
What a nerd.
Nerd
sit in the front row.
She was like, okay, so what? Just pick any type of business. Doesn't matter. And I was like, bakery, and she's like, okay, da da da, and then she basically was like, okay, and now because you have a limited liability, if something bad happened, like what's something bad that could happen, guys? And they're just like, somebody gets shot in his bakery, and she was like, when somebody gets shot in your bakery because you have a limited liability, they can only sue the bakery and only take out what you put into it. They can't actually sue you. And then they're like,
are you talking about like forms of ownership?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then she was like, but say like, and then we started talking about piercing the corporate veil. She was like, but say you did some malpractice, like you were like selling drugs or something in there, and then somebody gets shot in your bakery, then they could pierce the corporate veil and personally sue you. And I was just like, why is what? I was like,
PC. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Back, guys. I'm probably gonna die, but yeah.
Steven, I have 5 health. I have 5 health.
What?
I have 5 health.
Oh god. Do we have no lives now?
No, I didn't die yet. I'm a legend.
You're the legend. There once was a legend of Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from O'Rourke's. It's a song in Skyrim, kiddies. Look it up. Only 90s kids will remember it.
Okay. I see you, Steven.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't see me.
Rip, are you sharing your webcam too on this one?
Yeah, so I had to like go off camera. Terrible.
Guys, if you want a more professional grade video, just come to my channel.
That's the most unprofessional thing I've ever done in my life. I was thinking
besides
about it
work at
before
Subway.
I started this video too. I was like, you know what? I'll plug my PC in, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I won't.
You know, I was like, I'm gonna plug mine in before you start. And I did plug mine in.
I'd assume you plugged yours in because it literally can't run. It's not plugged in.
Yours can't run either. It doesn't have legs.
sure got me.
I know. Is
Maybe
your
it was Ben and Dan.
Steven, is your
Didn't
computer running? Better go catch it.
Do you want to hear a funny story?
I would love if you just started killing things with me instead. But yeah, in the meantime.
So me and a coworker of mine got really bored at work one day, so we would prank call subways, like from our subway phone, and it was like great because he would call and be like, "Is your refrigerator running?" And they'd be like, "Yeah," and he'd be like, "Then you better go catch it." And then immediately after they hung up, I'd call back and I'd be like, "Hi, yeah, I just had a question about your menu." And they'd be like, "Yeah," and I'd be like, "Do you still have like the steak and cheese?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, we still have the steak and cheese." And then I'd be like, "Then you better go catch it." We would do that over and over against like McDonald's and stuff, and I would just follow up with completely random questions, and then just be like, "Then you better go catch it." And it's so great.
It's like that John Cena prank call.
I'm not familiar.
You've never? Oh my god, you have to watch it. Let's do a reaction video.
We should do reaction. We should do a reaction video.
We should, dude. You would die if you saw it. Mentally and physically. Well, that stinks because you died already earlier because your computer died.
It didn't actually die. It was just going to had I not used my
upgrade mana pool.
I'm gonna do health pool. 120 health.
I have 130 mana.
Mana?
Mana. I heard that in like I can't remember what show, but they were all like mana, and I was all like, "That's."
It's like an English show.
No.
They mean mana.
I think they did mean mana, but you know, those kooky people from who knows where that decide to pronounce things wrong. The best thing ever was the Avatar movie, Avatar: Last Airbender movie, when they literally pronounced the name wrong. Yeah, and it's not even like it was a book or anything. It's like it was literally it was a TV show where it was like Aang, and they're like Ong. And then they
wanted it to be really edgy.
Yeah, and then they were like firebenders can't make fire, sillies, and I was like, what? It was like they can only control it if it's already there, and it's like, so you made them worthless. You're dying.
No. You're a saint. Yeah.
Actually, I'm a priest.
I mean, firebenders would be ass if they couldn't just make fire.
Yeah.
Like,
I still remember when what was his name? The uncle.
I don't know. I didn't watch like a whole lot of Avatar: Last Airbender.
I can't remember his name. If you remember his name, leave it down in the comments below. Even though I'll probably remember it as soon as we're done recording.
If you remember my name, leave it down in the comments below.
No comments. No, but the uncle in the movie, he's like, at one point he gets mad, makes fire, and they're like, he's making fire. And I'm like, this is how you know that they were trying to target like 5-year-olds with this.
Wait, so like he made fire even though he wasn't supposed to? And, like,
yeah, like apparently it's like, oh, you're super strong if you make fire.
It doesn't seem like it should be that hard to make fire. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
well, I mean, he was making it with like his bending, like, you know what I mean? And they were like, that's literally his one ability. That was like the ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was trash. And they never made another because the backlash was so intense.
It was literally the worst.
Yeah. No offense to the director of that movie, but you had but you were quite dumb with your decision because do you want to hear?
Literally the worst.
Do you want to know why? Like, do you want to know why he said why he tried to justify making it like a kids movie?
Mm.
He was like, well, like, you know, the Transformers were like for kids and was like people who watched Transformers back when it was a show are all adults now, and that's why those movies are for like adults. But you see, Avatar: The Last Airbender, I wanted to keep it towards the audience that it was targeted towards, and I was like, so the people who watched it were kids then, are already at least teens, and anyone who is teens then, which was like a huge portion of the audience, are now adults. So isn't it the same thing as what you just said about Transformers? So,
God, all these worms like really remind me of your mom.
What? No. What?
Yeah, 'cause like, you know how she's dead?
No, she is not dead. She isn't.
Mm.
She isn't.
Mm. Oh, there's an apple down here if you want it.
Okay. Oh, look, more worms. Gets a phone call from a hospital. Ah. Got him. All by myself.
Got him.
Got him. Yeah.
I really don't want to offend you, but you've died 3 times.
I don't want to offend you, but you almost let your computer die. And 2 of the times I died, I'm pretty sure, were from when you left me alone in the darkness.
Right. I forgot you can't handle yourself.
Yeah, I'm the healing class.
You're my delicate snowflake.
I mean, technically speaking, I'm more of like a delicate flower, like a tulip.
Are you?
I mean, I'd like to think so, 'cause tulips are lovely.
Thank you.
It just sits there. Where are we going? You just decided to come down here.
Do you know where we're going?
Yeah, let's go over here.
Should we go that way?
I think we should. You shall not pass.
I'm kind of looking at my map, trying
That's
to
what I'm
figure out
doing.
where we want to go. Do you actually know the right way to go, or are you just kind of guesstimating?
I think I remember.
Well, that's certainly good.
I remember exactly where that one bell pepper was. When I have to wait for like half an hour for you.
I'm sorry. I didn't really mean to offend
Yeah, you did. And
that was yeah. No, I just stood there, perfectly able to come over to you, but just didn't because I thought it would upset you.
I figured that's what it was. That's why I sent you one of those joke boxes that are set anonymously.
What?
So next time you get mail, be careful, because it might be filled with glitter.
Or a bomb.
Or a glitter bomb. Got him.
That's twice. Like.
Nah, you backed up. You let me get damaged. You're not a very good guardian.
There's 2 apples back there. I'm kind of getting killed here slowly.
Okay, let me kill the ones on the side. Can't get good help. Stand still.
No. I'm too busy being a G. As the cool kids say.
I'll just let you die then. G.
By G, I mean gay. That's the sexual.
I am pretty happy too.
With boys. It's not.
Mackenzie watches this video.
Swell if it was.
Mackenzie watches the video, stops right there.
So I had to say no. I had to stop myself.
Actually, she's not following you. She subscribed to you.
Me.
This isn't Twitter, boy. Or Instagram. Or Facebook pages.
Or Grindr.
I don't think you can follow people. Okay.
Who's the expert here?
You're right, actually. Steven.
Yeah.
Just the amount of ads right now. I'm taking out these beetles.
The amount of dead ads. Heal me, heal me, heal me. I'm at 3 health. 1 health.
Gotcha.
Dear God, run. Just run, yeah.
Got him. There we go, let's do this.
Okay.
Ah. Can you... I didn't actually mean for you to run through. I was just going to use my range until my heal came up. Beep. Beep.
Beep.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Beep.
Beep. Beep. You should walk over that.
You think? I
No.
will if you think it's a good idea.
I think it's probably the worst idea you've had all day. Oh my god, how did that hit me? There was enough room in between that it shouldn't have. I'm
I tried
angry.
lowering these worms onto the spike floor and it didn't work very well for me.
As long as you don't die, just you don't need to cry.
Ooh, it's funny you should say that.
We have no lives.
I've noticed. This is probably gonna be like a 1 episode.
This is not gonna be a 1 episode. We are unstoppable beasts. I used your strategy.
Did it work?
It did.
I'm really happy it worked.
Me too.
Because I thought of it all by myself. I'm like the Bill Gates of killing worms.
That is quite fascinating. Okay, please don't touch anything. Oh, there's a spooky chest here. There's nothing in it.
That's good. I was when you said there's a spooky chest in here, I was hoping that it was gonna be empty.
Honestly, I think I kind of was too. I was pretty happy about that. Can you get off the spike floor? I want to press one of these. Oh wait, no, I could just walk over this. We're good. Ah, spooky bats!
There's a direct path back to the beginning. I made it for you. I got some like glitter glue and construction paper, and then I made it all by myself. Are you proud of me? Is it gonna go on the fridge?
Yeah, screenshot.
Please actually put that screenshot in the fridge. Nothing would make me happier in this life.
Oh, that'd be great.
God, where's the button to deactivate these straps?
You're telling me you really don't remember where it is?
No.
I'll give you a hint. Okay. You get it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, sweet. You found it!
I know. I found it all by myself.
That's gonna go on the
fridge. I'm doing a lot of
fridge.
things by myself today. This is a big day for my,
For your ego.
yeah.
For your sense of self-worth. It actually exists today.
Yeah.
Oh!
Usually I equate myself,
To a
about
piece of
equal to
lemon.
maraschino cherry.
Huh. You know, those can get quite expensive, so it's pretty good. I don't like equate myself to a piece of lemon pound cake.
Lemon pound cake is very good though, especially the one at
Indeed.
Starbucks.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it. 'Cause Starbucks, where you can, I don't even know how a branded person would say that.
How what?
I was gonna act like I was branded, but I don't even know what a branded person would say about Starbucks. Like, what could you be like? For all your caffeine needs, go here.
You bring us your bucks and
We give you
shoot for the
stars. Okay, if you run through this, I'll shoot you. You're good. Anyways, are we gonna advance?
No, we're not. Alright, guys, thank you for watching our silliness.
Rip.
Hopefully you enjoyed it, and
Or hopefully you
if you did,
enjoyed it.
any sense of self-worth that I gained in this video will be lost.
So please remember to like so that Steven doesn't cry himself to sleep. Remember to subscribe so you can see more of our
if you guys
content.
want to see more content just like this, subscribe. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. So if that's any incentive,
he's gonna be giving away a free copy of Orcs Must Die Unchained.
no, I'm gonna be giving away a $20 Steam, PlayStation, or Xbox One gift card. So hit that subscribe button. Entered in a giveaway for $20 whole.
$20
Yeah.
for your gaming network of choice. And as always, remember to hit my subscribe button too. If you don't like the video, you are free to dislike it or leave a comment telling us why with constructive criticism, because we know YouTube is always good at
If you didn't
that.
like the video, like it anyway.
Like it anyway and still subscribe, but then just don't hit the bell. Oh, JK. And we'll
Alright
see
guys,
you
thanks
guys
for
next time.
watching, and I will see you next time.
Bye.